You know, keep this fire burning and keep, you know, don't stop teaching. Just keep giving it away, man. Because the more you give away, the more you get.
Amen.
So that's me. Thank you.
I've known Mahalio for a number of years, and he's always been honest and true. The proof is in the kids. See, because they are a reflection of us. So if the kids are not acting right, that's a reflection of us, because they don't know any better. They're just following our lead. And when you have somebody in your community who puts the time and the effort into these kids, that's a blessing and a jewel. You have to take care of that. You have to cultivate that. Because there's not that many men, true men, who have that kind of interest in our youth. And as long as he keeps doing that, he will always receive the highest blessings. And remember, the proof is in the pudding. I am so proud of you.
I said that it was an honor and a pleasure to be here to observe Master Mo be promoted. Master Mo and I go back a long, long way. I've seen him have students after students after students. It's really, really a pleasure and an honor. I'm so proud of you and proud to always have been a part of your team. Through thick and thin, we've been through the fights, all competed, everything together. So, thank you.
You know, after all of that, I don't know, I really don't have anything else to say.
Be you.
Master Mo is my good friend and confidant and all that kind of good stuff. We go back a long ways also with a lot of those different ins and outs with different things. And I always say to him, I say, whenever we do talk, I always say you're the best. And you are the best. You are the best.
Somebody said that. You don't know who he really is? That's Billy D. That's what I always call him for years. Hey, Billy D, come over here. He's always sharp. I like a sharp guy. Yeah, he's a great man. You know him for years. A little younger than me, Lamar. Thomas here.
Yeah, I know, I'm the old one.
Then we're all in the 60s. But the age doesn't matter. It's the past, it's the present, but the future will count. So stick with it, stick with Billy D. You guys got a great job.
You are truly a grandmaster. Not here so much as you are in your community and the love that you share with your spirit, your time, and your effort with everybody in this community. You're truly a grandmaster, and I will always be here for you. God bless you.
I was with him before he got the notoriety. I was the one that gave him the name the prettiest man in karate. But what happens is, as somebody said down there, as Sister Ransom, Grandmaster Ransom said, you really don't know him. You know, he's a handsome dude. He makes the films now. He's all over the place. He's a celebrity. He's signing autographs, doing this and that. But I knew this guy when this was the only place he was at. And before there was the big tournaments, and before there was all of these different teams, and all of this fight back stuff, and before all of the successful people joined with him, he was just Mahalyo. But he was always God's man. And I also know about, even though he was like the accolades and everything else, he would go home some nights and he would suffer. Okay, he had his own loneliness and his own pain and his own suffering that he had to work out. Everybody always thinks that it's easy, but senseis are people too. And we gotta live a life after we take off the gi and the hakama. And he's managed to navigate around the pitfalls and the potholes of life, not just on the floor, but in life itself. And I think that what happens is he brings something that's so much more than just on the mat, and so much more that's just in the ring. He brings life lessons of how not just to be in front, but how you can be on the bottom, overcome that, and move to the front. And I think that for our people, there's no better example then Brother Mahayo, Professor, I salute you. Anything I can do for you, I will. Us.
I am ready.
You need the hat.
I need my hat to the side.
And is affiliated with the USA Karate Federation, signed by Kashunda Lamar Thornton, and also by Sensei Kenny Hines, 6 Dan, certificate number 543.
It was official. Nobody can complain.
Woo! This means a lot to me because I resembled the legitimate martial artist. There's a lot of YouTube stuff out there. There's a lot of guys taking quantum leaps in this game. So I had the legitimate martial artists that I know come out and say, they're bearing witness to me now. So this is witness. So this is not me just going to the store and buying a red belt and throwing it on myself. This is the masters who have witnessed it and okayed it. So for all you YouTube haters or whatever haters you got out here, it's easy to hate on the internet. Come on the mat, just do a little hate. That's how we used to do it. You got a problem? Come on the mat. I want to let you know about Lamar Thornton real quick. When I was a regular dude, like you said, when I was a regular dude, it was Lamar Thornton who always said, yo, man, you do this, you do that. And it was him that always threw me in the lion's den, but I always won. So Lamar would throw me in the lion's den. He had the best fight in town, but you could beat him, hell yeah. And my stupid behind would go out there, but it was like through him and through Professor B. You know, I've been in a lot of different martial arts systems, but after Professor Visitation on, that's when I started to really find out who I was, and I just try to transfer that to everybody else. So we're gonna bow us.